Hey YouTubers, Brent Malone here again, and this video is going to be of my honeymoon with my wife, and we got married back on June 17th of 2002, and I wanted to show a video of our honeymoon, and we went to Paris, France, so I thought I would show some pictures of us, and here we go. There I am at the airport, waiting to get on the plane. We got on the plane, and there's after we got there, there's a picture of a little scenic picture there. There's me behind the same one. Let's flip the page, and you can see there's some really nice pictures of Paris. I'll flip this way. If you've been to Paris, you know there's lots of churches, cathedrals, lots of history there, and these are mostly what the pictures are going to be of. And of course the famous Eiffel Tower, which is there. We'll flip this back this way and go to the next one. There's me in the hotel. Guess I'm looking at the book, trying to get some information about France and the culture. And another photo there. There's another one of me there. Another Eiffel Tower picture there. And if you've been there, you know just how tall it actually is. And this picture, there's the headless statue. If you've been there, you know what that one's about. There's the Sphinx, and another one of the headless winged statue there. Go back this way. There's my wife standing there. That's a cool picture. And then we go over to the gardens, and the gardens is a pretty nice place where we've been to the gardens over there. It looks really nice. There's a picture of me standing in front of that fountain. Let's flip the page. And there's a long distance shot of the Eiffel Tower. And again, we just have some monument shots. One there. One there. Just some nice pictures of monuments and stuff like that. Nice shot of the Eiffel Tower. There's another shot of the Eiffel Tower. And we weren't able to go to the top of the Eiffel Tower because there was only one elevator, and the lines were really long, so we didn't get a chance to go to the top of the Eiffel Tower. But I guess that's a reason to go back, so hopefully we'll be able to go back and go to the top. While we were there, we did go to Disneyland Paris, and you see I am at the entrance to Disneyland Paris. And interesting thing about Disneyland Paris is that it doesn't have a few rides that the California one has. It does not have the Matterhorn. It does have Space Mountain, and Space Mountain does have a corkscrew somewhere in the ride, which the California one does not have a corkscrew. As you can see here, this is Star Tours. Waiting in line for Star Tours, but yeah, there are some rides missing, but it's still pretty cool if you ever get the chance to go to Paris Disneyland. It's pretty cool. So page. And this is from It's a Small World. We did go on. It has that ride, as well as a lot of other ones. There's just a couple of rides it does not have, but for the most part, it's got most of the rides. And you can see this one from the teacups, and let's look at that. It's pretty awesome the way it looks. It does not look that way in California. Those teacups are pretty cool. And here's a picture of this smiley face from, I don't know what character that is, but that's pretty cool looking. Go over here to another picture, and here's me. It looks like I'm on a pirate ship or something like that. And again, I don't remember everything. It was such a long time ago. There's a picture of my wife. A picture of her. And we go down here. Picture of, don't know what that is. And we got a long picture back here of the looks like the castle, Disney Castle. There's another one. Don't really know what that is. And then we visited a lot of the cathedrals, churches, lots of artwork, lots of drawings, paintings on the ceilings. Pretty cool stuff. So once again, there's just a lot to look at if you haven't seen it. If you haven't been to Paris to see the culture, the history, then I certainly hope you can go do it sometime. And here's the gardens, the fountains. It's a little picture of that. There's me and my wife. And the backdrop. There's the fountains going off with they got seahorses and like animal statues there as part of that. And there's a little more of that one. And here's some of this one. It's like people walking by, observing this picture. And there's lots of statues, lots of culture, and it's pretty cool. There's a waterfall place we went by, and look at that. You just see it's pretty cool. There's lots of just amazing sights to see while you're there. So here's another statue, and another one. Me and my wife giving each other a kiss there in front of this statue. I mean, not statue, sorry, in front of this church. And we went to the top of the city. We took a cab ride to the top and got some video, some pictures taken, and that was pretty cool. And they take a cab ride and they drop you off, and you can take your picture at the top and show you the last ones. And what we did when we got to the top of the hill was we went to the street vendors, and you may have done this in your city, where you go to the street vendors, and they you have people who will jaw you. They'll draw it in a crayon, and we went and did that. And I'm going to show you those pictures of us where they draw us in the pencil photo, the street vendors, and trust me, it doesn't look like, at least doesn't look like me. My wife's turned out really good, but mine doesn't look like what I look like. So let's go right to those photos, and the one they drew of my wife was this one. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's got sunglasses on. They drew her hair and Eiffel Tower there. And these street vendors will charge you, they'll try and charge you a lot of money, and they wanted to charge us $100, and my wife talked them down to $20 for both pictures. They were not in the frame, so the frame you see was not included, but that's my wife. They did good job on her, pretty good. And here's me. Here's the one they drew of me, which I guess is kind of close, but it doesn't really look like me too much. Looks a little better than I think than what I look like, but that's just me. And you see they drew those, and yeah, we paid $20 for them. And the last thing I want to show you is from Disneyland Paris. I did get a t-shirt from there that my wife got me, and I don't know if you can see that. It's a Mickey Mouse. See, that's in French. He's like riding his bike upside down, and then he crashes, and he's like, I'm sorry, my wife knows what this means. He crashes, and then he like gets an idea, and he says, okay, I'm gonna play the harp out of the wheel that's broken. So this is just something that she got me from Disneyland Paris, and I can show you the tag that does say Disneyland Paris. You can see that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you guys that. I thought that was pretty cool that we got to go to Paris for our honeymoon. I hope to go back sometime. And I want to thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.